Morning, everyone. It's Monday morning on another holiday shortened week, although this one we don't lose a half a day on Thursday. Thursday's a full day, Friday we're closed. Okay, so this is your pre opening comment. It's video number 571, and two things I want to mention. Number one, if you have an interest in futures trading, uh, let me know and I will send you a packet of information. As you know, I've already added a great many of the futures, commodity futures, to the market letter, along with the symbols and opinions on the ETFs in which you can trade them. Okay, and of course, if you like the work, hit that subscribe button. Okay, so this morning, Europe and Asia are both up. The signing of the relief bill seems to be what's helping buoy those higher. Um, can't imagine why him signing a bill helps Europe and Asia, but we'll just let that slide. Okay, um, Baba, Alibaba raises their buyback to 10 billion, but it really doesn't help the stock, or maybe it does. We just don't notice it. It was down 8% over the weekend, which was just catch up to the 8% it lost here on Thursday on the half day. And again, in Hong Kong, it's lower. Here, it's also lower again by another $4 or 2%. This is all about the Chinese trying to put Jack Ma in his place, making comments about Ant Financial, which was supposed to be an IPO, and telling Baba that they ought to concentrate just on payments for Ant. MasterCard came out with retail sales from November 1st through December 24th. Sales were up 2.4%. Not terrible, not great. Wonder Woman opened this weekend. There's no way, or there is no way yet, to calculate how many people saw it on HBO Max, but it also was in the theaters, and it was 16.7 million in ticket sales over the long weekend. Okay, so you see the futures in front of you. And while everybody will be interested in this section, the S&P up 26, the Nasdaq up 100, and the Dow futures up 155, there's some other things going on here that are absolutely, I think, more important. And the first one is Bitcoin, which trades 24 hours a day everywhere. And as you can see, it gapped to the upside. I was questioning whether this was just another running correction. And in point of fact, it is up here 4,000, 4,200. 27,860. I am selling another 25% of the position I have in GBTC. I like to continue to be long, but when I see these kind of moves, I start to look for a pullback. In last night's letter, I was talking about a pullback into this 16 to 18,000 per Bitcoin. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but I can't imagine that it goes straight up without coming back down to the 24,000 area. And so I'd like to buy it back. I want to keep a position, but I don't want to get crazy with it. And I think if you scale in and scale out, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, last night in the Sunday night update on the gold, I said that I thought we were looking higher. In point, we are higher, but not by as much as we were. if you listen to that again, you'll see that I was talking about the top of this channel and this red line, which is the 100-day moving average, would both probably be a stop. And let's just show you exactly how much of a stop it was. We hit it here last Monday, and this Monday we're right back here again. As long as we stay in this area, I think we're going to work substantially higher. Downtrend lines, as far as I'm concerned, are meant to be broken. The number of times, the more times we hit it, the more likely it is to go through. So here we have two solid hits, and we were up at that 1904, and my comment was it looked like we were going higher unless we got some crazy action overnight, which naturally we did. Came all the way back down here to 1873, but is 1888, 1889, and looking higher. Oil also was down last night and is up about a quarter right now, and that should help some of the oils, as you can see, and I have been relentless on this. I think that 20, another, oh, let's see, that's 53 and change, another 10% to the upside is probably going to be available. This is the weekly. We've had a very orderly market after the break here at $50 and the move here $6.50 on the closest in continuing contract, but at the same time, where this hits 650 on the low, the expiring April contract last year went negative $41. Since then, we've been a lot more steady, and I can't imagine that we're not going to get there. The other chart I'm going to show you, because I think it has a lot to do with all of this, and I write about it all the time, is the dollar. The dollar is down a dime. It was down last night when I did that video, and then it was actually up a little early this morning. And as you can see, I'll bring this in a little. As you can see, we rallied up to the blue line here, which is the 20-day MA. Couldn't get through, and we're going sideways. If you wanted to draw a trend line, you could draw it here. Well, might as well show you. You could draw it here. And if we close below that, which is also right around that 90 area, we close below that anywhere near the low of the day where we are right now, 89.5, I would see the dollar at least testing this and probably going much lower. All right, everyone, that's your pre-opening comments. The futures are showing the Dow up 186, the S&P is up about 28, and the NASDAQ is up about 115. Have a good day, and I'll be back to you